Namaste, Scorpios. This is your mid-month reading. This is Dr. Shreya Tyen, also known as Empress 1111. Let's go ahead and get started, and let's go into your reading. Crowning your reading is the Star card. Looks like you guys are coming out of some stagnation. There's been like a funk that you were in, and I'm sensing that you're coming out of that, okay? Looks like things are starting to look up for you. All the stars are being aligned. As you can see, you have this lady that's a fairy. Basically, the world is yours, okay? You're going to be shining in the mid-month of February. And it says, look to your future with hope and optimism, the power of faith to move mountains, happy changes that bring relief from challenging times. So it seems like you guys have been in some type of energy that really was a dark cloud. Like it was like a dark place for you, okay? Some of you have been in some challenging situations with your finances. I'm picking up that some of you have been even having challenges when it comes to Lover's Lane, okay? But the good news is you're coming out of this and you're moving into a 8 of summer, okay? The desire for a more meaningful life, realizing that it's time to move on, choosing to make major life decisions, okay? So if you look at this card, you can see the forest, right? And the illustration that I'm getting is that you can't see the forest for all the trees. But if you look at this lady, she has a lot of shit on her that she's carrying. And this card represents you, Scorpio. You've been carrying a lot of weight on your shoulders. Some of you have been carrying the weight of your families. Some of you have been carrying the weight of the world. And that's what this card represents when I look at this. And if you look at the path, it looks like the path has been made clear ahead. And in the background, you see that the sun is shining. And so this card is representing to you, and it's a representation that the universe is shining upon you. All of the clouds are now rolling away. That dark cloud that you were in and you were coming out of with the Star card is now becoming a reality for you. And you can start seeing some of that on the horizon mid-month. Okay. Now you have the 8 of Autumn. Well, it's speaking about you being very assertive and speaking up when it comes to knowing what's right. Okay. And everything is now starting to go your way. And you're in good hands, or you're in good company for whoever you work for, if you have gainful employment. And if you work for yourself and you're a multipreneur, entrepreneur, it's basically saying that there's going to be a good change when it comes to your finances and your influx of income mid-February. So things are going to be looking up for you, even in your career. Maybe you might get a promotion. But whatever the case is, it says that a good person or company to work for. So you're about to get some type of incentive for being the employee, maybe recognition for being employee of the month or something, okay? But whatever the case is, it's going to be a gift. Why? Because you're compassionate and you're already a charismatic person. You're a people's person. People love you. And it just may be that because you have that water sign, you're a water sign, and you have that type of personality that's fluid, okay? And people are drawn to you. You even find people that talk to you that normally don't even find themselves talking to any other sign, but they gravitate towards you, Scorpio, because you're just that down-to-earth person, okay? Even though you're not an earth sign and you're a water sign, people gravitate to you. And it looks like this is going to pan out for you and pay off because of the personality and the type of person that you are. And that's what I'm feeling for that card for you. All right, it's talking about the situation will improve. Well, the reason why I am going to say this is in reference to your love life is because it's right next to the 10 of Cups, okay? Now, whatever you've been dealing with, you have the dolphins, which represents innocence, and you have the lady that's rising above it in the water. So you're finally coming out of a situation where you can finally breathe and have your head above water, because you've been drowning in your emotions. And the reason why I know that it's been emotional is because there's water on this card. Okay. Water stands for emotions. But you have been going with the flow. You have not been fighting against the currents. As you can see, the lady is moving right along with the dolphins. This is a universal card representing universal energy. You are moving with source energy and you're not putting up any resistance. And that's the reason why you are going to get the wish fulfillment, which is the wish fulfillment card, 10 of Cups. Happy life, happy wife, happy home, and children. As you can see, the children are playing in the background. Whatever you want, whatever you've been wanting as far as commitment, this is coming in for you mid-February around Valentine's Day. Yes, your boo is about to make you the most happiest person on the face of this earth because he or she is about to come to you with a major commitment, marriage, maybe for some of you guys, an engagement for others. But whatever the case may be in for the surprise of your life because it's coming. All right. That was a perfect reading for you, Scorpio. Now, it is a good karma to like, share, subscribe, comment, leave a love donation if you feel inclined to. I now wrap you with my love and I cloak you with the light of Christ consciousness. And so it is, everyone. Namaste.